one day I'm going to be here in God's country. So, but I want to talk to you about what I've learned in being in college. So I have this professor, and the first day of class, she told me, because she knew that I was a conservative and I was a radical, that I had to leave my political ideologies and religious beliefs out of her classroom. And as long as I was in her classroom, I had to think like she wanted me to, and believe like she wanted me to, and act like she wanted me to. Yeah, and I was like, wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be a liberal, free thinker, open-minded? Where's the open-mindedness in telling me that what I can and cannot do? I paid for this class. Why are you telling me what to think? You know, I just don't understand where they think that, like, where they get their justifications for doing this kind of stuff. And it's in almost every university. They're indoctrinating all of the youth, so whenever we take over, we do what they want us to do. And it's sad that people can't stand up and say, look, that's not right. If you're going to teach that, you got to go to China or something, because you can't teach it here. Amen! When I went to college, I didn't want to get indoctrinated. I wanted to get the things I needed to get my degree. I don't need any extra liberal thinking telling me what's right or what they think is right and wrong. And I didn't need someone telling me how to think, how to act, what to believe, what not to believe. That's not what college is for. It's to give us an unpartisan education, giving us the tools to make our own decisions, not them making them for us. And all these universities taking government money, pretty soon the government's going to take over and say, this is what you have to teach them. You can't allow them to have God in there. They can't pray. I mean, they did it in public schools now and universities pretty soon. I probably can't even say that I'm a Christian or I'll be persecuted. And that's sad. I thought I lived in America, not Germany, like old Germany, not Russia, not communist, not Cuba or anything. Why should I be persecuted for using my First Amendment rights? Since when do I have to keep quiet about what I believe? They're not keeping quiet about what they believe. They have marches. How come I have to be quiet? I want my voice to be so loud that man can hear me 2 buildings down and know how I feel. And it's not that I think, it's not that I think that all the people who are against Obama are racist. In fact, you know what? I just want to tell y'all right now, y'all aren't racist. Y'all are informed. Y'all are informed. It's sad that I'm black and people don't even consider me black anymore because I have a white education. And I believe what those old white people believe. Excuse me, since when does political parties have a race? I was raised by Democrats, but they didn't vote Democratic. They were informed people. They didn't vote just because it said a D right there. They said, hey, let me look at his morals. Let me look at his values. I want to know what his character is like. I want to know what he's doing when he's not in office, because that shows you what kind of man he is. The churches he attends, the friends he has. You want to know what kind of man Obama is? Look at his friends. Look at his church. Amen. Amen. Look at the people that he's inviting to the White House. Oh, wait, we can't look at that anymore because it's secret. We can't look and see who he's inviting anymore. We have to hear it from the liberal media who's in there now, because they've closed the records and they're open presidency. They've closed the records. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because they know they're not doing right things anymore. And you know what? I really wish there were more students out here showing that they know what's right and what's wrong, and actually stating their opinion, showing him that he can't come here and try to turn Texas blue. I'm sorry, that is not going to happen. really blessed because I was raised in a Christian church, and my grandparents taught me at an early age about politics, and they taught me how to make informed decisions. They didn't teach me what to believe. They just gave me the tools to make my own decisions. So by 8th grade, I was already talking about who I was going to vote for and if I wanted to run. And, it's sad because a lot of kids nowadays can barely tell you who the Secretary of State is. A lot of people on college campuses, and I've asked around, don't even know who that is. And that's sad that they don't have that foundation. They think that voting, and some professors even teach that voting is irrelevant, that it doesn't matter if you vote or not because your voice will never be heard. Wasn't America built on the people? Isn't it our job to make sure that those socialistic, all of those istic people don't get in office? We voted them in, now we need to vote them out.
I'll vote for you.
All right, well, when I run for Senate, I'll make sure that I campaign here so y'all can vote for me.
Tell us your name.
I promise I won't make the same mistakes he is.
Tell us your name again.
It's Rodgers, just so y'all remember, for everybody who wants to know. But that's all I came to tell y'all, and I just want to say God bless America like everybody else, and remember, Texas is God's country. God has his hand on us.
God bless you. God bless you.
Okay, could I have all the, Leslie Lawson, John Cox, Tanya Slaughter, and Kiedra?